This is ABI. SAI. Stay fly to the sky. AKA Jordan M's, Jordan Gems, or pull the drive-by. Thelma and Louise. You better get on your knees and praise. I'm just cracking. Like, you know, they be that's cracking leaking. I'm cracking leaking, y'all. Girl, bye. Anyway, back with another gameplay. Choices. Dirty. Little. Secrets. They're doing the Charlie Angels. Secrets. Book 1, Chapter 4. A Date with Danger. Rumors are flying about your sexy neighbor, but a dinner date at their place might let you investigate up close and personal. Okay. Not a dinner date at his house. Like, dang. I mean, I already been at his house, but I'm just saying, like, a dinner date? Already? That's a second date? Dang. That's a lot of moving to move fast on for me. Which I'd be like, what? Shit, I'm gonna come to the place. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Welcome to my Andes. Welcome to me being relatable. Welcome to me being stutterer. I'm a stutterer. I'm a stutterer. Oh my gosh, I'm glitching, y'all. Why they gotta be stuck? That's a mess. Okay. I'm just saying welcome. Join Vigilante Squad if you know you're doing what you want with your life and you know you're trying to get out of a situation, any kind of situation, regardless. You have dreams and you aspire to complete those dreams. Go after them. That's all I'm saying. That's why I do this. Because I don't care. I enjoy doing this. So yes, share the video. Let's get this gameplay started. The morning after the potluck, you're woken up by the sound of hammering coming from outside. You sit up in confusion. Is that coming from outside my house? You stumble out of the bed and peek out of your window to see a familiar dreamy figure working on your front porch. His back to you. Tyler. He turns around and the morning sun shines bright like a spotlight on this hard physique and bulging biceps. He uses his arm to wipe a bead of sweat off his forehead, his shirt lifting far enough to give you a glimpse of his six-pack. How does he look this irresistible first thing in the morning? You stare as he removes his shirt and tucks it into the waistband of his pants, letting you admire his torso in its full broad glory. Phew. Okay, now he's just teasing me, and my brain does not function at 100% before coffee. He grabs a bottle of water, tilts his head back, and pours it on his face to keep cool. You watch closely as water drips down to his chest. Your mind begins to travel to a naughty destination. You close your eyes and imagine Tyler pouring the rest of the water over his body. Like what you see? You know I do. Then stop staring and come and get it. You open your eyes to see Tyler staring up at your window. You quickly shut the curtains. What is happening to me? I didn't even know Tyler a week ago. Now the simple sight of him drives me wild. All of Vermilion Lane has labeled him a killer, yet I can't seem to get nothing from him. What does that say about me? It says I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe. 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 A hoe. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying. I'm just My God, when did I get so thirsty? I'm falling for a murder suspect. I'm falling for a murder suspect. If all these people say he did it, there must be some truth to it. But whether I believe it or not doesn't change the fact that he is a suspect. I need to find a way to hear his side of the story. Tyler wipes another bead of sweat off his brow, and as you admire the sunlight shining off his toned body, you get an idea. Looks like he could use some help cooling off. Tyler glances up as you walk out to your front porch, a familiar sultry smile ticking to his face as he takes in your sleepwear. Alex, I hope I didn't wake you. Not at all. I love the sounds of heavy hammer first thing in the morning. Sometimes I forget not everyone's an early riser like me. I wanted to get started before the heat become totally unbearable. I agree with you. I mean, even though the sun is beautiful and everything and stuff like that, I just don't like to get sweaty. I know I could take a shower and stuff like that, but it's like, bitch, I don't feel like sweating up. Because I know once I sweat, I'm like, let me go take a shower. Shit. When I'm outside, let me go take a shower. We come back from outside, let me go take a shower. Speaking of, I thought I'd return the beverage favor. I'm fresh out of strawberry lemonade, but I hope you like cold brew. You hand Tyler the glass, the chemistry between you crackling. He takes a hold of the coffee, fingers slowly brushing past yours. How sweet of you. And I see you remember to put clothes on before opening your front door this time. My free peep shows to Vermilion Lane are sold yesterday. Hopefully private shows are still on the table. Giggle. Not sponsored. It probably is at this point. I mean, you can get a free show with a little bit of. See, I see. Even my table caught my nail and said, "Nah, Jordan, you better stop. You better stop. They free shows cost. Like you said, you better get your payment. Like, okay, table, damn." Private shows. Why should I? I saw you enjoying the view from your window a few minutes ago. It's only fair to return the favor, isn't it? Oh, okay. I mean, but you was in my neighbor. It was in my yard, so it was gonna happen anyway. Guys, you make a compelling point. Chuckling, he takes a sip, and you watch as the water droplets on his pecs catch the light and shimmer. Alex, do you mind? You blink and regain focus. Tyler points to the napkin in your hand that you brought out with the drink. Wipe his chest for him. You step closer, softly dragging the napkin over the water droplets that trickle down his abs. His muscles contract enticingly. Thank you. Morning, neighbors! He turned to see Sadie approaching with twins, Alicia and Allison, behind her, and reluctantly take a decent step back from Tyler. These unexpected visits are becoming a habit. I see you decided to sleep in this morning. It's like 7:15. Yeah, 7:15. That's a lot. 7:15 already? Ugh. I did a double Peloton class this morning, and it just threw off my whole day. Okay, I guess you worked the late hours. That's fine. And bitch, we all gotta sleep at one day or another. Double Peloton, huh? I like getting my cardio in more creative ways. Working off the potluck feast. Working off that potluck feast. Oh. I'm just imagining her like this, like over dramatic. I'm just imagining her working off the potluck feast like she got this big old pot belly, and she's like, oh my fucking god, I'm gonna work now. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna work it off. I'm supposed to be a skinny bitch. I'm supposed to be skinny. I'm supposed to be looking like a potluck pig. Yeah, I'm gonna choose that one. I'm being shady as hell. I hope you indulged in that green bean casserole Mary made. It was so worth the calories. We all have to sin sometimes, don't we? Anyway, Tyler, it's so sweet you're trying to bring Alex's aging home up to code and all. But it's going to take more than just updating the dilapidated porch. Right, girls? Bitch, not the girls being right behind you. I was sitting here tthinking about twins, like little kid twins. Like, I was not thinking like it was her best friends right behind, or best friends right behind her like that. So, dilapidated porch, right, girls? But it's gonna take more than just updating this dilapidated porch, right, girls? Front doors must be painted white, brown, or gray, and all windows must be accompanied by fiberglass screens. Mailboxes may be no closer than 6 inches from the curb, but no further from 12, and front lawns may be no higher than 4 inches in height. You missed the backed up rain gutters. Luckily, they're all on my to-do list. A man of his word. Aren't you the best? But it does make one wonder. She scans you slowly up and down, taking in your bare legs and rumpled sleep attire before letting out a judgmental scoff. What sort of payment does Tyler get out of this deal? Bitch, at this point, you know what? At this point, you know what? At this fucking damn point, if you really that mad that Tyler is banking out my booty cheeks, or it's the other way around, at this point, girl, that's all I guess. You just mad that you was not able to get in bed with him. Like, I don't care. At least I know, I guess. Like, I don't even be judging what other people do. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is what I'm talking about. I don't be judging what other people do about their sex, their coochie, their dick, all that kind of stuff. Okay, I just wanted to let that be known. And when people try to make it seem like once I be comfortable about my sexuality, it's all like, oh no, you don't deserve to be comfortable with your sexuality. You don't deserve that at all. Bitch, you should be motherfucking scared to walk out here Look at the way you do. How? I was feeling miserable before. I know what I've been through, bitch. And why I would want to be miserable now? Just for anybody who ever felt insecure or went through some things and they had to heal from it. It's like, why would you want to keep on going through the same goddamn pain? Okay, anyway, back to what I'm saying. Back to the story. She got me real heated. I just want, let me be her hair. Let me go in disguise as her hairdresser. Be like, bitch, it's time to do some damage control. That'd be too petty. That's petty. That is so petty. That is so petty. Like, bitch, why would you do that? Sadie, what are you implying? You're more like Valerie every day. No, I want to ask her, what are you implying? I hope you're not insinuating that I'm sleeping with Tyler in exchange for working on my house. Honey, I would never. But I can't help it if others may make their own assumptions. Something tells me it's not others I have to worry about. Well, we'll leave you to it. You have quite a challenge ahead of you. With one last condescending look at your house, Sadie whips around and walks off. Allison and Alicia scramble to keep up. You know, there is something you can do for me as payment. Oh, what is it? At this point, I don't care. I don't care. As long as I be able to see it in the 3D in the real time. Okay, instead of being in my sleep. Tyler, I offered to pay you. That's not what I mean. Have dinner with me tonight. Tonight, I wanna have some good fun tonight. I wanna. Sure, at this point, dinner? Is Tyler asking me out on a date? Tonight? I love to. Great. Just make sure to bring an appetite. Yvette's staying over at a friend's, so I'm just cooking for me and you. Okay. It'll be a dinner for two. For two. It'll be a dinner for two you won't soon forget. I never heard it in that way. It sounds so weird saying that out loud. But it's... Because I'm thinking, well, I put it together. I'm like, that... Come on, man. That sounds like something a killer would say. I won't lie. I was peeping them like, sounds something like a killer would say. But I don't think so. I'm just taking it. I'm always being skeptical at this point. Your smile fades as the meaning of you and him alone sinks in, colored by the whispers about him you heard. A dinner I won't soon forget. Is he being flirty or plotting my demise? So, I'll see you tonight. Maybe dinner is the perfect opportunity to learn what happened to his wife. If I can clear his name, there'll be nothing left to hold me back. I wouldn't miss it. Later that night, you nervously sift through clothes in your closet, caught up finding the perfect outfit. I need something that shows I'm interested without trying too hard, but also something that makes him feel safe enough to open up to me. I mean, casual is always the natural. Finally, you land on a fitted dress shirt and slacks you've forgotten you owned. The shirt's fabric slips over your fingers like liquid silk. On second thought, a little seduction can't hurt. We won't be able to dodge my questions if I'm wearing this. This frock. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. That purple. If you just had to, I feel like I would see it. Oh, a heavy iced out gold chain. Anyway, oh my God, look at me. Using sex appeal to get close to a man everyone says is dangerous. I mean, especially if you don't even try to do it on purpose. It's like, bitch, look at me. That's how I feel. I'm like, look at me. I even have to see her. I'm like, bitch, I'm showing too much chest out here. It's like, you okay? You okay? But one thought of Tyler pounding away, shirtless, on your porch is enough to turn your butterflies from trepidatious to desiring. Why do I feel so excited? You walk up to the front steps of Tyler's house. You reach for the doorbell, but stop short, suddenly feeling a pang of anxiety. What I found out tonight has the power to change everything. What if I'm not prepared for that? You take a moment to compose yourself, then ring the doorbell with a smile. His strong, yet inviting voice sends your heart racing. Moments later, he opens the door, donning the charming grin you come to expect. You're early. Dinner's still cooking. His eyes scan your body and lets out a low whistle. I'm gonna learn how to whistle. I don't be catcalling, so I don't know how to do it. I'm learning. Right. What's that for? I was just thinking that it's a shame I had to keep my eyes on the stove. I appreciate it. At least I know I got his eyes on me. All eyes on me. You follow him inside and immediately pick up on the intoxicating aroma of a sauce simmering in the kitchen. I'm getting tomato, garlic, and basil? Good nose. But you're missing one key ingredient. What is that? Salt and pepper? He suddenly turns to face you, expression mysterious as he leans down to murmur against your ear. It's a secret family recipe. If I told you, I have to kill you. Oh! A shiver rips through you, but it's accompanied by a throb of arousal between your legs as he chuckles, breath brushing across your earlobe. Sorry, bad dad joke. The secret ingredient is 2 tablespoons of chili powder. You do like spicy, don't you? Maybe spicy, but not kill me spicy. I'm more of a savory guy. But I do like spice. I love some good old hot sauce and some chicken. The spicier the better, in fact. Glad to hear our tastes align. He moves to the kitchen counter, where he picks up a wickedly sharp knife and resumes expertly chopping vegetables. Whoa! That could do some damage. Yeah, that's giving scream knife. Okay, so maybe I should be a little worried that he's this good with a knife that sharp. But God, there's something so hot about a man who knows his way around the kitchen. You bite your lip, finding the sight of the knife in his expert grip more thrilling by the moment. You clear your throat. I need to change my light. I'm no Gordon Ramsay, but I feel bad just standing here. Can I do anything to help? For sure. Like, I might not be no Gib, that's right. You know, I see how he get real ruthless in the kitchen. But he know how to make some mean ass meals though. Not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie. When you see it, like I say, when you put effort in what you love to do, it shows. Okay, anyway. Would you mind taking what I chopped, drizzling them in olive oil, and tossing them in a bowl? Okay. Sounds easy enough. Tyler passes the mixing bowl, but his hands linger, allowing your fingers to interlock with his. He holds your gaze. Can I trust you? Trust? You tell me. I can't make your mind up for you. How you feel about me is in your court. Yep, you got the ball. I hope you make the shot. Especially that 3-point shot. Yeah. Look, the booty cheeks gonna instantly open afterwards. It's just gonna be like, okay. Then I'll be honest. I'm glad I was able to lure you over tonight. But I'll be good as long as you are. I'm sweet. Sweet. I don't get spicy like that. A shiver runs through you as he lets your hands go and returns to chopping veggies. You take the ones he's cut to the coffee table and toss them in the bowl. Am I doing it right? Almost. Perfect. But you could use some more olive oil. Here, let me show you. Tyler sits beside you and places the bottle of olive oil in your hand. Putting his hand over yours, his palm shockingly warm. When it comes to cooking, there's no task too small. Every ingredient has a purpose. Every step has a rhyme and a reason. He practically purrs the words in your ear as he guides the bottle up over the bowl and tilts the nozzle down. You want to drizzle them with just enough oil to bring out the natural flavor. He guides your hand with deft movements, and you can't help glancing over at him, exchanging smiles when he catches your eyes. Cooking with Tyler feels effortless and right. And sexy. It would be so easy to just enjoy this date and avoid everything else. But I have to get to the bottom of what happened to his wife. You're such a good cook. Your wife must have loved your cooking. Tyler's grip on your hand tightens for a second. But the next thing you know, he's taking the bottle from your grasp with a flirty smile. I rather must focus on what's happening here and now, between you and me. Oh! His words, coupled with the sensual feeling of his breath, hitting your lips, sends butterflies traveling from your stomach up to your heart. I invited you here for tonight for a reason. I want to make this dinner about us. Tyler takes your hands, thumbs brushing over your knuckles in a way that makes your legs weak. Takes your hands, thumbs brushing over your knuckles in a way that makes your legs weak. Well, let's focus on the two of us. Not this, not this, not this.
Oh yeah, you know you work it, the way you work it, there you heard it.
Bitch, I'm done. Okay, go ahead. If you focus on me the whole time, then it's never going to get done. Tyler raises a brow, clearly liking what he's hearing. Oh, I'm getting bossy, Alex, now. You better get used to it. You take the knife from the kitchen counter, careful of the deadly tip. You can feel the warmth of Tyler's palm lingering on the wooden hilt. You're not the only one who can slice a vegetable or two. A mysterious expression flashes in Tyler's eyes. It's sultry, desiring, and a little dark. I'd love to see what you can do. You grab a carrot and place it on the cutting board in front of you. The knife shears right through it and your eyes go wide. Oh my god, this thing's deadly. How about I give you some handling tips? They don't sound like I would have been doing. I would do all day. I would have been like, oh my gosh, it's so deadly. Slice it up. Only if you're careful. Yeah. I mean, even though I'd be like, yeah, go ahead, do it. No, you be careful. A knife's this sharp. I'm scared of losing some fingers, yeah, because I remember when I was taking them cooking classes. Oh, I was seeing the teacher he was already getting his hand sliced. I was like, damn, you blooded up the pineapple, blooded up the cutting board. Get a Band-Aid. Oh my gosh. Tyler's chuckle is low enough to send tingles through you, and his heady gaze holds yours. I wouldn't want anything to happen to your pretty fingers. Forget the knife skills for a second. It all starts with how you handle your produce. You have to show it affection. Okay. Tyler sets the carrots aside and takes hold of a cucumber. Yeah, I'm gonna show it affection, alright. He keeps his hand around the base while placing your free hand over the tip. You have to get to know it. Do you feel that? Yeah, it's very thick. You and Tyler lock eyes as he slowly guides your hand down, your thumb registering the sleek texture. What? It's thick and smooth. Tyler's gaze becomes more intense as a slight smirk comes to his mouth. He guides your hand to the tip and then slowly back down. Do you always have to be this gentle? You don't have to be, but if you aren't. With a gaze still in sync, you and Tyler place the produce back on the cutting board. He takes your hand still holding the knife, covering your fingers with his own, and giving your hand a squeeze around the hilt. You risk bruising the produce, or worse. With Tyler's guidance, you bring the knife down in one swift and deadly slice. Oh! You jolt as a piece of the produce falls cleanly off and shiver as Tyler's thumb brushes your wrist. His breath presses against your ear. Do you see what I mean? Learning so much about you. Getting very hungry. Tyler's hands run up your arms, his callous touch eliciting a distinct tingle between your legs. A meal always tastes best after hard work. Tyler moves the carrot back to the center of the cutting board and leans against the counter. What do you say we find out how much the student has picked up from the teacher? I didn't know there'd be a pop quiz. Don't worry, I'll be here the whole time. You tighten your grip on the knife, hold the carrot in place with your fingertips, and start chopping, still at the knife's sharpness. Better? Tyler brings a slice of carrot up to his lips, staring into your eyes as he bites off a piece. You wet your lips, watching intently. A satisfying bite, but just a little bit too thick. Maybe this will help. Tyler moves behind you, wrapping his arms around your waist. You press your thighs together as the tingling between your legs intensifies. Stand up straighter. Oh, bitch. Bitch, okay? Yeah. He whispered the instruction in your ear as he presses into you from behind, helping guide your stance. You swallow thickly. Yes, sir. Think of the knife less as a tool, more as an extension of your body. It will do whatever you want if you're comfortable holding it. His hand covers yours again, and he guides the knife through the carrot with a swift whack at the cutting board. You instinctively jump and press further back into his chest. His chuckles, the sound vibrating against your back. Power is addictive, isn't it? It is addictive. But it's more addictive to give it up. Your breath catches as his grip tightens on your hand, his other hand traveling up your side to keep your posture straight. We all have to give in now and then. It's how we learn. And we usually find we enjoy it. The thunk of the knife slicing through the carrot is hypnotizing as it Tyler's his heat against your back and his breath on your neck. Look. You glance down at where Tyler leaves your hand, the two of you making perfect, practically surgical-like slices. Your cuts are so precise. Does your carpentry skill help you? Both jobs require precision, but I consider cooking to be far more sensual. The smells, the tastes, the texture of the ingredients. His voice trails off as the knife gets closer and closer to your fingertips. You shiver in excitement and continue his thought. The distraction of cooking with someone else. Tyler lenses below, lips brushing the back of your neck. I have plenty of fond memories of sharing this kitchen. He presses into you from behind again, and you feel something new and rousing and growing excitement coming from below his waist. Your heart races, you feel caged by his embrace. It's thrilling yet threatening, powerful yet more intense than previous encounters. His body feels like everything I always wanted. You gasp as he releases the knife to trail his fingers up your arm. Your fingers go limp, dropping the knife on the counter. I want to grind back against Tyler. Grind back against Tyler. Turn my head towards him. Yeah, I'm a grind. You can't deny yourself any longer and roll your hips backward, biting your lip, and you push firmly against Tyler's body. Alex. He says your name on a sharp inhale, his excitement swelling against your ass. You grind it back against it again with a moan. Yes. But to your surprise, Ty's hands leave your body and he diverts his attention to the sauce, leaving you hard and wanting, leaving you open and wanting. After a moment, he turns back to face you, holding up a wooden spoon full of sauce. Care for a taste? Oh, I thought you never asked. 'Cause I was over here thinking about my sauce. Giggle. He brings the sauce to your lips and you take a sip, not breaking eye contact for a second as the flavors coat your tongue. It's hot and spicy. Funny, because that's how I describe you and me. Even more delicious than the sausage shiver that runs to you as Tyler's gaze sears into yours. His mouth just inches away. The second he looks at me with that much lust in his eyes, nothing else seems to matter. Hell, I can barely remember my name. Oh. Oh, nah. What's my name? Like, what's my name? What's my name? Not everybody knows how to work my body. You flash your future of Tyler cooking for you regularly. Your activities in the kitchen are frequently glowing steamy. You in nothing but an apron. You in nothing but an apron. And Tyler naked as he takes you from behind, bending you over the kitchen island and caressing your. How do you like it? Oh, please. Please. Oh, squeeze. Tyler gives it a first squeeze and makes your breath catch loudly before you're groaning in ecstasy. Oh. Alex. Your breathing gets heavier and heavier as you lay your sweaty forehead on the cool countertop, spreading your legs wider. Alex, I'm talking to you. You look like you're a million miles away, and you never want to come back. Care to share why? realize how distracted you become and how tight the front of your pants feel and how much your booty cheeks had opened up. You hastily cast around for a deflection. Could you point me to the bathroom?
I didn't realize I got you so hot and bothered.
Tyler!
I'm kidding. Upstairs and to the left.
Thanks. You make a quick exit and take the stairs up. On the walls upstairs are a few paintings and some framed photos of Tyler with Yvette. Nothing of his wife? That's strange. You open the last door in the hall and get a whiff of Tyler's scent. The room's decor has a mature, mysterious aesthetic to it. Even his own bedroom looks like a mystery. But there's gotta be something in here that belongs to his wife. That belongs to his wife. I know he did not say belong to his wife. You make your way inside and tiptoe around the room, keeping your eyes peeled, but as forthcoming as Tyler is. There's literally no trace this woman ever existed. I should snoop in his closet, through his dresser. You see an unmarked box in the corner and you instantly hit with suspicion. What's inside? But when you open the door, you find it full of baby clothes, toys, and photos of an infant Yvette. You smile warmly and close the box. What am I doing? He's a great father. He wouldn't harm his daughter's other parent. You start to leave the room, but find your eyes drawn to his nightstand. You stop, feeling a bit conflicted. What the hell is worth the shot? You open the top drawer. You move some papers around before you stumble across a small bottle. Tyler's medication. You take out the half-empty bottle and read the label, realizing that it's heart medication, and that it's prescribed to Iris King. That's gotta be Tyler's former wife. Your shock and horror mount as you read the label's warning. Side effects include nausea, lethargy, and heart attack. And the bottle's nearly empty. Did Tyler really poison his own wife? You drop the bottle back into the drawer when Tyler's steady voice speaks up behind you.
Did you get lost on your way to the bathroom?